Welcome to Becca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today's reading is going to be on Malaya Brooks Murray and what secret she's holding inside about the disappearance of her children, Lily and Jack Sullivan. Okay, what secret she is withholding from law enforcement, what secret she's withholding in about her children, Lily and Jack Sullivan. Again, please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone, okay? I am going to say this reading is alleged for entertainment purposes only. All right, I will shuffle the deck for you guys. Again, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I've been using these cards for a long time, okay? It's just a different way getting messages out for you. As we shuffled, we have friends, family involved, parents involved, family member involved, okay? Someone really wants forgiveness. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell, okay? All right. And this reading is for entertainment purposes only. We have no abduction as I split the deck, okay? This reading is for entertainment purposes only. It's not fact. It's my thought. It's my opinion. All right. What does Malaya Brooks Murray know? What secrets is she hiding about the disappearance of her children? Okay. So we have ancestors coming out, all right? Overdose. Someone has a really bad temper. Then about an ex-friend communicate. So she's been communicating with an ex-friend, okay? Ancestors are communicating, okay? What is Malaya Brooks Murray? What secrets is she holding in regards to the disappearance of her children? Lily and Jack Sullivan. Only bring out truthful information. Public figure card wants to keep coming out. She wants privacy, all right? What goes underneath overdose? Abduction. So she communicated abduction. What secrets is she building? We have no abduction. So abduction and no abduction. So she communicated abduction, but knows that there was no abduction. As I split the deck, we have home. What's behind that? Okay, so we have home, and crime happened at home, their house, or where they lived. So no abduction, home. Crime happened at believe. I knew believe would. Okay, so you guys need to believe that your ancestors are communicating with you at this current moment in time, okay? Whether it's through signs, synchronicities, whether you're actually communicating with them, seeing them, hearing them. Some of you guys may have psychic abilities. We all have intuition, okay? But your ancestors are wanting you to believe that they're actually communicating with you, okay? Some people believe the abduction theory. Someone has a really bad temper. Believe we have killed. Accident. No abduction. Someone has a really bad temper. No abduction. Accident. Festivals. Okay. So something about festivals, but this could also be referring to, I know there's apparently like a festival ground near where they live. Okay, so crime happened at home, house where they lived, festivals. Overdose, no abduction, festivals. So festivals could be referring to them maybe having people over at their house, okay? What goes over ancestors? Okay, over ancestors we have the word my, and it says water, canals, waterways, sewer system. Goes over overdose. What secrets is Malaya? Driving in traffic. Seer. Goes over overdose. For what secrets is Malaya hiding? Okay, public figure. So that would be referring to Daniel, because he's the one in the public eye. Public, something about a grocery store. So they could have been seen at a grocery store. Waterways, public figure. Someone has a really bad temper. Ex-friend. Communicate. We have grocery store. For ex-friend with what Malaya what secrets is Malaya holding back in regards to the disappearance of her children Lily and Jack Sullivan? We have the dark web, so spun a web of lies. All right. Someone spun a web of lies. No abduction, killed. Dark web, no abduction, killed. So, dark web, web of lies, okay? Yeah, we have liar. I split at liar. Okay, so we have bad man, goes over communicate, okay? So, public figure, bad man, killed, accident. Abduction, no abduction. Bad man, abduction, no abduction. Crime happened at home, their house where they lived. What goes over abduction? Okay, haunted locations, locations with strong urban legends and paranormal activity. So that is a location for you guys. Bad man, no abduction, crime happened. So public figure. So a place that has strong urban legends, okay? What goes over no abduction? Home invasion. Let me bring out truthful information. Okay, so we have serial killer. So more than one person. Crime happened. So that's correct. More than one person. What goes over believe? Goes over believe. Someone wants revenge. Oh my goodness. Looking in. We have phone calls. So someone made phone calls. Someone wants revenge. Okay. So this could be talking about Daniel with the phone calls. Okay. This could also be talking about Malaya if she contacted anyone. Computer text breaking in. Musician. Yeah, Daniel Martell, that's who it's talking about. If she spoke to anyone on the phone, she could have told them an accident happened, something happened. We have evidence. So that the RCMP might already know this with accident, evidence, accident. So they may already have evidence of this. Someone's acting. Okay. Over festivals, actor, actress. Yeah, public figure. Yeah. Someone's lying about this abduction. Okay. What goes over waterways and water canals? In regards to secrets Malaya Brooks Murray is holding in. Trying to, so you guys can see the cards for other cases you guys may be working on. Something with military. Area that is prone to flooding. Flood warning. We have poison. Special needs. Help. Bad man giving up. Hiding. Okay, military hiding evidence. Okay, that's very specific. That may not have to do with this case. That may have to do with what's going on in the world right now, overseas as well. So pay attention to that as well, because other messages will come through in these readings. Oh, Lord. So we have military. So someone could, or there could be a military connection to the land. Because I did get like a fort that came out in Daniel's reading that I did. Like this, today's date is June. Friday. Today is June 15th. I did Daniel's reading on June 13th. I uploaded it today. And I got like a fort. So this could be someone who may have worked in the military, is a veteran, or they like to wear military, like camouflage and stuff like that, like military attire, okay? So what you would see, like the... Okay, what goes over home invasion? Oh, this is truth. This is truth. It was going to come out, too. Goes over home invasion. I don't know if that's supposed to come out. Something about a gulf, guys. Gulf. Something with the word gulf in it, I seen. So if you're looking at a map, look for words that have something with the word gulf. Okay. What goes over home invasion for Malaya Brooks Murray? What she's hiding? What secrets is she hiding? Okay. Okay, so something about... Hang on. Okay. Yes, we have Cancer. Someone could be a Cancer sign, but it says breast cancer, pancreatic, liver, all types of cancer. Okay, so that could be something for you guys, all right? Okay. Guys may be working on a case in Tennessee, but the word your came out. Your evidence. Giving up, hiding your... Let's see, we have... Here's that Gulf Coast. Something with Gulf, okay? Gulf Coast. But I'm more so getting golf. Plays golf. So maybe there's a golf course around where they... New Hampshire. Overseas, overlooking crucial information. So someone's overlooking crucial information. Like I said, I'm going to put these back in there. Okay, this New Hampshire, I mean, it could be a word that's... I'm not familiar with Nova Scotia, but I'm not getting Gulf Coast as in I'm getting that the word golf or a golf course is significant. Someone could play golf, but... Then we got people, someone wants revenge, and people are jealous and envious. Okay, so there's jealousy and envy. We know that. We already know that. Okay. We have bugged phones, though. Phone calls. So people could be spreading rumors and gossip. I think this is talking about Daniel. Or people maybe maybe more people are coming out. Speaking. What goes over phone calls? Someone's hiding phone area that is prone to flooding, hiding phone calls. Giving up, hiding, you're overlooking crucial information. What goes over phone calls? We have public news, we'll see on news. Okay, so you're going to see something on the news. Hiding. Public news, evidence. I hope the news doesn't give up. Oh, Lord. Informant. Someone's informing someone about some evidence. We have seer. So someone's seen something, and we have informant over evidence. Public news. So again, this could be someone else that may be surrounded by the family or know the family, either Danielle's family or Malaya's family. Could be informing people of evidence. There's the aliens card, and that's going over actor and actress. Okay. No, the children were not abducted by aliens, okay? Goes over military. Wow, there's a lot of jealousy. I keep getting almost every... Pay attention to your dreams at this time. Okay? But, again, jealousy, envy, they don't care. Heart disease. This is all about jealousy. Holy crap. Wow. There is some stuff going on. Her energies, I mean, I thought Daniel's energy was very... This could be, I'll clarify those with tarot, but I'm just going to try to figure out what all this jealousy is about here. What goes over poison? Pay attention to your dreams, hiding, informant. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's the truth. There's an informant that's in hiding. Yeah, truth keeps on coming to come out. Okay. If I were to put truth down and go over poison. Okay. Truth, hiding, people jealous. Okay. But I keep my truth card in my decks. Okay. What goes over poison? There's that secret government groups. Okay, I knew that's what I was feeling. But these secret groups that I was picking up it wasn't like secret cults or anything. I felt like it was the RCMP. They're detectives. They're whatever groups that they have are really like digging into this case. Like really watching, paying attention. They could even be using fake profiles, okay, to see what's going on online as well. Goes over special needs. I think I need to pull from the other deck. Truth would go over special needs. So again, I'm gonna have to put this back in my truth, your truth, public news, your truth. Special needs. News, your truth. But apparently Lily and Jack supposedly had undiagnosed autism. It goes over special needs. Goes over special needs. Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Swamp, marsh. Hiding. Staged fire. Facebook goes over your. Overlooking crucial information, trying to control you. Brother-in-law trying to control you. Facebook. So maybe there's something about the step-uncle. One of the Daniel's brothers. Here's the word I. Goes over public news. What Malaya's secrets are. So I'm gonna just shuffle what goes over. That says false report. So someone gave a false report to the RCMP. What does Malaya Brooks Murray, what secrets is she holding in about the disappearance of her children, Lily and Jack? Selling information to, and that's going over the public news, okay, an informant. So she knows someone is talking to the news, okay? That's the truth, all right? So someone is, whether it's through the news, or online, someone may be paying someone to speak. Someone surrounding the family. What goes over informant? Attachment. Them. Facebook. What goes over aliens? An immigrant. Someone's a liar. Them liar. So, someone who's saying something other than Daniel, she knows, Malaya Brooks Murray knows that they're lying. Okay? Something with Facebook. Jealousy, envy, they don't care. Facebook, liar. Brother-in-law trying to control you, liar. What goes over follow your dreams, pay attention to your dreams. Fashion, so the clothing. So if you guys may have, and then mountains is underneath that. There may be cave systems around this mountain. Over brother-in-law goes, please forgive me. Over swamp and marsh, we have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Over staged fire, YouTube. Okay, over Facebook, we have harassment. So, again, someone could have staged this stuff that's been, who's ever speaking, other than, because as far as I know, Malaya hasn't spoken since the first interview. Hang on, guys. Yeah, it's false report. Someone's giving false information over trying to control you. Okay, so be careful with whatever you're listening to. That could be Daniel, who's trying to give false information. Okay, could be, yeah, we have was. Daniel was giving false information. As I split the deck, what goes over I? Daniel did have his own YouTube channel. What goes over I? Spiritually. This goes over selling information. What goes over selling information? We have giving false info to the police, breaking in, spiritually. You guys may have your own spiritual channel. You guys may have sent in false information to the police. Someone may have sent false information to the police. Okay, that's a no. Okay, so no spirit, I guess no spiritual. Where they thought, whatever they may have thought, their information was correct. We have state highways, ping cell phone towers for locations and state highways. Fashion, YouTube, state highways. All right. State highways, false report. But I don't know. It wouldn't be called state highways in Nova Scotia, I don't think. So whatever you guys call your, whatever the highway systems are called in, if they're just called highway systems, whatever they're called, okay? It goes over liar. Bad woman. Oh my goodness gracious. Someone's going to be receiving a new home. Hang on, you guys. I got a lot of cards. Okay, so this came out. This person is lying about everything. Would go over fashion. So somebody could be lying about the clothing that those children were wearing. Okay. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You see the cards that came out. Okay, we do know that they have a lawyer, that Malaya has a lawyer and attorney, okay? Over caves, we have death. Over please forgive me, we have fishing. Over earth signs, we have boyfriend, YouTube, harassment, false report. So that's talking about Daniel Martel. Okay, success is yours. Keep believing in yourself, all right? I split the deck and that's where it came at. Success is yours. Keep believing in yourself, okay? Especially if you have some type of... What goes over YouTube? You guys need to pay attention, all right? Because I just seen the pay attention card. What goes over YouTube? So Malaya is seeing what's going on YouTube. You could be a lawyer or attorney. You could have your own YouTube channel, okay? And you're trying to dissect false information. Or maybe you're watching someone who's a lawyer and attorney on YouTube, okay? And they're trying to dissect whatever Daniel and Malaya are saying. Over YouTube, we have buried. Boyfriend buried. Abuse is going over harassment. False report. So Daniel may have been lying about some type of abuse that was going on. Again, that's 11. Harassment. What goes over false report? We know Daniel Martel is, yeah, Daniel was lying about some sort of abuse that was going on at home. What goes over false report? You do know that Daniel Martel is an avid fisherman. What goes over false report? They were planning, okay, fishing. They were planning someone's, I don't think they were planning the unaliving, okay? Moving to a new location. Okay, moving to a new location, buried, death, moving to a new location, receiving a new home, gift. So they may have moved. I mean, we know Malaya moved, okay? We know Malaya is no longer on that property, okay? But I feel like they had to come up with that planning. They had to come up with a plan, okay? Okay, what goes over giving false information to the police? Only bring out truthful information. Love. Told you, Malaya has love for her children. I don't believe this was... What goes over the highways? What's on top behind? Ping cell phone towers for location. Them. Okay, so I don't know if that's what they tried to do or not. If it's coming out, okay, and state highways. Person is lying about everything buried. State highways, okay. What goes over... Keep getting bugged phones, okay. What goes over bad woman? 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 We have tracking. I just seen this. Tracking your location. Hunting. It didn't come out. It just caught my attention. What goes over bad woman? Place that sounds Spanish or Mexican. What goes over bad woman? Okay, we have the word yes. Yes, it's a bad woman. Yes, there was some sort of abuse. You guys need to pay attention. Yes, state highways, love. Moving to a new location. Pay attention. Yes, fishing. They were planning something. Okay, let me pull from the person's deck, okay? Using fake news, tabloids, travel. Travel, the bottom of that deck. All right. And that needs to come out of here. Someone goes over lying about everything. Someone is lying about everything. Goes over lawyer and attorney. Money. What goes over death? Curse. Okay, so this curse could be curse buried. Okay. Moving to new location. Again, that could have to do with, okay, the curse buried, moving, so that could be the sacred ground, okay, because again, of the strong tie to the land. But I'm also getting with this is that someone had a very vulgar mouth. They could have swore a lot, used very, with it going over abuse, okay. What goes over fishing? I've put them in hiding. What goes over boyfriend? Okay. Mental disease. Mental disease. What goes over buried? So that someone is mental disease moving to a new location. So that's could be talking about Malaya. She could have depression. That's always come out for me for her. What goes over buried? Brother. Goes over abuse. Okay, blessings. So blessings are considered drowning. Blessings would be considered children. Again, we have ex-boyfriend is going over moving location. 2 goes over love. Goes over state highways. 2 blessings put me in hiding. 2, the number 2. Someone's brother, state highways. So someone's one of their brothers could travel the highway system. There's the pregnant card. Over yes is help. They could have been fighting over money too with here, okay? There's the children card. Someone's children. Mental ex-boyfriend, children, money. What goes over money? Spirit attachment. Stalking. It's like the children are trying to communicate as well. But this pregnant could be, if Malaya's not pregnant, this could be coming up with an idea. So helped come up with an idea. Ex-boyfriend to help come up with an idea. We have dark voodoo magic over mental disease. But children, ex-boyfriend. Again, This talking of brothers, angels. Okay, children, angels. Blessings. Goes over blessings. Envy. So someone was envious. Drowning your. Help your. Goes over to. Mother. Ex-boyfriend, mother. Pregnant or came up with an idea. Help. Come up with an idea for the mother and the ex-boyfriend. You guys need to watch the mom, okay? A sense of her mental stability, including Daniel as well, because again, I keep getting that unaliving card, but not as in the one that begins with an S. Okay, we have a love spell, okay. Let's see, demonic. Childhood friend. All right, let's just pull here. What's this pregnant about? So art came up, creative showcase. Again, artist, graffiti, a person has tattoos. Photographic evidence. So art. Someone came up with an idea. It's being creative, okay? That's what the pregnant's about. This is Malaya. What secrets is Malaya hiding about her children, Lily and Jack Sullivan, and their disappearance? Again, windswept region. Locations where there's hurricanes. Crime happened. Okay. Well, we know that. What else is Malaya's? What secrets is Malaya hiding in regards to the disappearance of her children? Okay, she's feeling the heat. Okay. Burn evidence, forest fire, use fire to burn evidence. Used fire to burn evidence, blazing sun and desert, searing heat, parched earth. Firefighter / EMT. Here's, these came out together. So we got the just deserts, okay? This reminds me of Jack, okay? In the picture, okay? Just deserts, she knows she's going to receive punishment, okay? Just deserts, punishment should be proportionate to the severity of the crime committed. Treacherous or deceitful person, red vehicle, which I do believe is the four-wheeler, okay? We have window. It says Black Widow framed a person for a crime, watching you through a window, peeping Tom, okay? I feel like this is her watching as the person who likes to go fishing, might have left. Okay, evidence can be found on a computer tech, okay? This is also telling me she is watching what's going on social media as well. We have damp and rainy realm, a swampy area around where they are located. Bugs around, and Jack like bugs. Wiretap, planted bug or listening devices. Moisture abounds. Mushrooms. What secrets is Malaya Brooks Murray hiding? Coffee, tea. She holds the tea. Meet up for coffee. Secret meetings. Gossip and jealousy. There's that jealousy. Time of day, morning. Well, we know they didn't just... Again, that time, that's what she's keeping a secret about, is the time of day, morning. Okay? Yeah. School, wasn't at school, missed school, homeschooled, learning new info about the case. Evidence can be found at a school. Failed a test. She may have failed a test, okay? Because that is going right under the legal term, okay? Classroom, learning, knowledge, acquisition, okay? So she has, yeah, we have a library, okay? Collecting evidence, researched how to commit a crime, okay? Research resources. So the secret she knows is a secret, is the time of day, morning is a secret. It's not the truth. She knows that. Anything else? Bipolar. Someone could be bipolar. You can see 2 pillars from where they're located. Pay attention to your dreams. Again, that's the second time the dreams card. Icy wilderness, Arctic wonders, polar extremes. Okay. Frigid realm. So someone could be like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. All right. And she knows this. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have something significant with travel. Okay. Something about fake news, tabloids, using... Oh, okay. So now I get what that is. This could be about Danielle and other family members using to spread fake news. Okay, but travel is significant because Danielle doesn't want her to move on from him. Male. Okay. All right. We have forest cabin, lives in a rural setting out in the country, off-grid living. Look for a generator. Look for something that has a power source, because I get that. Okay. Remote getaway. Wholesome charms. What is Malaya Brooks Murray hiding? What secrets is she withholding about the disappearance of her children? Lily and Jack Sullivan. All right, so we have the Tree of Life. Okay. We have a cross. We have the letter E. We have the letter U. We have an anchor. We have a feather, which to me represents angels. The butterfly, again, to me represents, we have 2 butterflies. Represents transformation. I do believe that's, and has knowledge with the cap in school. She also has knowledge. And we have the letter R. R, Rue. R-U-E are the letters. Some sort of transformation. She knows some sort of transformation has taken place. With the Tree of Life here. She has knowledge about it. Alright, let me just pull some overall guidance cards for you guys. Okay, guidance for the collective. You're more than welcome to apply these cards to perspective, okay? More than welcome to apply these guidance cards to this reading, okay? But I pulled these guidance cards for you guys, okay? Perspective. Consider the big picture. Step back and try to get a different view of your situation. Seeing things from a soul level will give you a clearer and higher perspective. Put these back in. Okay, guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Celebrate. Ooh, nice. You guys are going to be celebrating about something. Share the good vibes. Celebrate life and just how far you have come on this journey. Find something to rejoice about and then let yourself do a happy dance. Could be about this, someone being brought to justice here, receiving we have regroup, okay? Wait to proceed. Stop and regroup before you make your next move. Give yourself and others a chance to check in, review, then proceed with clarity and intention. There's 3 people on this card, okay? Stop and regroup before you make your next move. Give yourself and others a chance to check in, review, then proceed with clarity and intention. And patience. We have to have patience. Exercise. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Don't be afraid to ask others to be patient with you while you figure things out. Patience. Patience is a virtue, they say. One more card. Acceptance. Okay. All is as it should be. Try to see situations through the eyes of your best self. You have the wisdom and the will to refrain from judgment. So send blessings instead. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope this gave you guys some more insight, a little bit more clarity. Again, please keep sharing Lily and Jack Sullivan's missing persons flyer with everyone and anyone until they are 100% found. Okay? Hang on, I want to see something. Yeah, until they're 100% found, okay? Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Do hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I do upload a video. And do consider becoming a channel member, all right? I will link the video for my channel memberships at the end of this video as well, so you can see what my channel memberships are all about, all right? You have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.